My name is Jim Maxey. I'm president of Danners Incorporated.
My name is Brad Maxey. I'm vice president of sales and marketing of Danners Incorporated.
We're located in Houston, Texas. The company was founded in 1939 as a security guard maritime company, and we're located in 6 different ports in the Gulf of Mexico.
Basically, from the moment you woke up in the morning to come to work, your phone was ringing, and you were already almost behind before you even got in your car to leave your house. And I've been here 12 years, and that was basically how it's been for the last 12 years. He saw the value based on talking to me of what Cogent could provide to our company. But he understood, being a family-owned business, my reluctance working with my father, knowing how conservative he is and knowing there's certain things that are just the way we do things. And he was very persistent, but he was very patient. He brought some real, some things to light that we already knew, but he also brought some things to light that we didn't know. After talking to Merlin and seeing what he felt needed to be a good, strong foundation, made us realize that although we are a strong company and we've got a lot of really good parts and pieces in place, it was not very well put together. And long-term, for the company's growth and well-being, we needed to kind of go backwards and re-put those things in place so that the future of the company was there.
Been very impressed with the way Bob handled himself throughout the whole process. It was an analysis of where we needed to go, things we needed to change, and he's just been very, very exceptional at trying to obtain those objectives.
Oh, it's been night and day. It's in the last 3 months since Bob's been here, we've been able to do our Monday meetings, and then we also do our huddles every day. So our flow of information back and forth now has been astronomically improved because of the meetings and because of the huddles. And what Bob's been able to do with working with our bookkeeper is to create flash reports, create some key documents that we need to not only run the business, but keep track, know what we're doing within the week, so that we know what we're doing within the month before the end of the month, so we can plan for the entire year. So it's a whole new process that we're dealing with now, where as opposed to getting a P&L 30 days after the month, we're actually seeing numbers weekly now, which allows us to make adjustments, as Bob would put it, make adjustments in the game.
Bob came in, did the analysis, showed us how to do it, and brought us to the point that we're to the penny. We know what to charge for our services now.
With Bob's help, we've been able to do really an overall company analysis in regards to our pricing, and part of it started with going through and getting a true actual P&L and getting our cost of goods sold and our overhead, getting all that lined out correctly. Once he was able to get all of that corrected, we were able to go down and find out what areas of our business were making money, what areas of our business were not making money. Do we pursue this division, or do we pursue these accounts that are barely making any money, if not losing money, or do we focus our sales division and our sales on the areas that are actually showing profits and showing good growth potential? So just that part alone has allowed us to kind of refocus where we need to be attacking. And actually, I'll speak for my brother who's not here right now. Both him and I have really taken to this process with Cogent. It was for a conservative company, it was a process that we were a little bit nervous about doing, and not just from just the change aspect, but from the financial aspect, the cost of it. But it has been worth every penny. What I've learned personally from a personal standpoint and a professional standpoint, I feel much stronger about moving forward in this company, moving forward in this business, and growing the business, not just maintaining what we have, but I'm looking forward to possibly, doubling our sales and doubling our growth of our company overall, not just maintaining where we are.
Well, it's been a very interesting process. I have one son that is extremely motivated in running the business, and I have another son that is a little bit more laid back when it comes to accepting changes and wanting changes, but they have developed a very good closeness.
Oh yeah, definitely. I can say, and I'm not going to speak for Dad, but I'll say for me, my team, and the people that I communicate with, it's been a breath of fresh air for everybody.
Well, I would like to recommend the analysis. It's been a very eye-opening experience, and I think that the quality of personnel that they had in our building conducting this process have a lot to do with the success of it. And I think any company that has not been through some process like this, they need to take a long, hard look at doing it.
I knew having Cogent come in was definitely something we needed to do. I mean, I advise to anybody who may be in my position, whether it be a family-owned company or even if you're running a business where you're just kind of not sure if you're got everything, all the right ducks in the right place, you ought to call them and have them come in. Just the analysis alone can open your eyes up to what things you may be missing.